Om Shanti. Welcome everyone to Avyakti Parivar. Today is day 27. So today's topic is accumulate stock of everything. So today's signal are accumulate stock of everything. So in order to become a master bestower, accumulate in yourself a stock of everything. You will be able to become a bestower according to the stock you have accumulated. So therefore, firstly, let your treasure store of good wishes and pure feelings be constantly full. No matter what a soul is like, always have good wishes for that soul. These good wishes will enable you to achieve success. To have good wishes means to be merciful. Just as the Father uplifts those who defame him, in the same way, no matter what souls in front of you are like, transform them with your attitude of mercy and good wishes. So now we will be listening to Mohini Didi.
Om Shanti.
Om Shanti. So for me, every time I listen to the Avyak signals, so I ask myself the biggest question. So I asked myself today, say, how to accumulate this stock. And then I asked myself, what is my experience today? So how to check that how much stock is there already accumulated? Like Baba always tells us that to have good wishes and pure feelings for everybody. But how can we do that? Only if we have the stock, full stock. So today I had to go somewhere according to drama. So I had to wait there for 1 hour. So at that time, I had so many thoughts in very subtle ways. So I was thinking, just become bodiless at this time. Remember, Baba, I have time. So I should do some tapasya. So I just kept creating good thoughts, pure thoughts. So I just used patience over there. So I was just radiating purity, pure feelings for everybody. So when I was doing that, and then um, after listening to this point, I was thinking like I had to accumulate this stock, then only we will be able to use the power that is needed at the right time, right power at right time. So what all we have accumulated, if we have used, we are using that, so during the day, whatever circumstance or situation comes, so we have those pure feelings and good wishes for everybody. So at that time, our feeling should not change for anybody anytime. So whenever we go, even to the Lokik family or somebody to meet, so if we have that, like let's suppose if we need this virtue at this time, if we will be able to use the virtue, the right virtue at right time, so how Baba tells us, just use it or lose it. So if we use it at the right time, like in the Murli today, the blessing was very powerful. Like if you have any kind of anger or bossiness within you, it's not good. Children should not have any kind of anger or bossiness. So this is what happened. We don't we are not like, we don't do anger in a big form, but the bossiness is there sometime, or irritation or frustration. But what happened if we think in a way that everyone's feeling is good, everyone's feeling is good, but if sometimes something happen which is not really good, not feeling wise, but there should be no reaction to anything. So don't react to other people's behavior. just
कि चलो
remain happy inside
आज के शो
that
के बाद चलते हैं
oh, we should be
किसी
happy and we
बहुत ही
should be cheerful
शांतिपूर्वक बात
or
करते हैं कि
peaceful
जैसे
in
कि
any
आपने अभी
situation.
अपने
So that
आपके
way you will become a deity as well.
अच्छा कैसे
So
बदल
meaning you are
जाते
giving
जाते
something, so you will
और
experience
तो
something
आपके
good.
पास
So
40 वर्ष
today,
में तो हो चुका है
today in
और
India,
आज भैया दूज भी आ रहा है
it was a
तो
festival which we call
जानते हैं
Bhaiya
कि जैसे
Dooj,
लड़कियां
meaning
तो बिल्कुल कर
giving
रहे हैं
the tilak
परंतु हमारे
to
भारत
brothers.
न्यूयॉर्क में अभी भी
So in
उन्होंने
New York
वही दिन
today,
मनाया है
we have the
तो
same day.
काफी विचार चल रहे थे कि
It's the
नया
26th
क्या है
Bhaiya Dooj. So what
तो
is
मैंने
new?
वही
I
जो
was thinking about that
लड़कियां
because in
हैं
India they also
या तो
celebrate it
मतलब
as a
महिलाएं
new
हैं
year. So I was
मुझे लगा
thinking
लास्ट
what
मोमेंट
all we do based
जो
on
भी है
knowledge or
जैसा
the
हो
next moment
उसको
is new
लेकर के
for us.
थोड़ा भी फीलिंग
Whatever is
करते
past is
हैं
past. We don't
थोड़े भी
keep
क्षण को
anything
संतोष के आधार पर
from the
वो
past
मनाना है
as like we don't
जिससे
create any
आगे
bad
बढ़ने
feelings or
बढ़ना
those
चालू
things
हो रहा है
from
आकर
past.
के मैंने
Just
सुना तो
next moment is new moment
अच्छा
for me.
तो
So it's
कैसे
new for
बताऊं
me. So it's new year. So
बहुत ही
present
खुश हूँ
moment.
कि
So
हमारे
remain
जीवन में
happy,
ईश्वर
feel
के प्रति
content,
सद्भावना शुभकामनाएं
just
हैं
have good wishes and
तो
pure
यहाँ
feelings
पर
for
कहने का
everybody.
ये है
So,
कि वो जो
what
मोमेंट
all
है
homeworks that we receive every
वो कई
day,
बार
why
ईश्वर
do
की
we receive
संभावना
them?
है
Is just
मैंने ऐसे
because this
संभावना को
confluence age
अपने
is so
जीवन में
beautiful.
अनुभवी है
And Baba
कि वो
always tells us this
मोमेंट कहते
confluence
हैं
age is the age to
कि
accumulate
अगर मुझे थोड़ा
everything.
भी प्रभाव
So if we are
किसी
under the
भी
influence of
विषय में डाल कर
anything
के
which
देखता हूँ
is which we have to
जैसे आप
make
टेबल
more
पे बैठते हैं
effort,
हर बार
like for
आप
instance, when
चाहते हैं
you
कि
sit
टेबल
on a
साफ होती है
table,
परंतु
table is
कैसे क्या
always
होता है कि फिर
clean.
से एक बार
But what
टिश्यू
happens, like
लेकर के
how
बैठना
we do
पड़ता है
that is we
उसको
try
साफ
to
करना
clean the
पड़ता है
table with a tissue paper
तो
or something.
हर
We
मिनट के
so
लिए वहां
every minute
कोई ना कोई डस्ट हो
how
जाती है
there is some
और वो
dust
डस्ट
or
आती है अपने
something
पूरा
accumulating
दिखलाने में
on the
सीन में
self, and that is coming from the
परिस्थिति में
past,
अपने
from the
जीवन
drama, the
में
scenes in past, or maybe
सभी
because of
बिल्कुल
my
अच्छे
past
हैं और बहुत
sanskars.
अच्छा पूछा
And
देखिए
we all are making
चलिए
good
मुझे थोड़ा
efforts.
टेंशन
We
नहीं
all
है
are making efforts, and
लेकिन
the efforts
मैं
are
आपके
good.
लिए थोड़ी और
But
दृढ़ता की
for
जरूरत है
making it
तो
new,
एक बार
we
बाबा ने
should
मुझे
have more
डाला बेहद ही
patience.
वैराग्य वृत्ति
And sometimes Baba
तो वो
also
मुझे
tells us
यही
about
बताया
having
कि हम
unlimited
जब वैराग्य
disinterest.
होता है ना
So
गहराई
when
से
we
होता
have
है
that
तभी हम
unlimited
लोग
disinterest,
पुराने को
then
भूल सकते
only
हैं
we can
पुराने
forget the
की
past.
विस्मृति हो जाए
So to
और
forget
हम
the
खुद से
past
खुद
is to
मुस्कुराने
have
लगे
that
अंदर ही अंदर
disinterest.
है ना जैसे कहते
And
हैं ना
you should
यामाया हो
smile
जाते हैं
inside.
देखो कितना
Uh,
अच्छा हो गया इस
like
बार मेरा ऐसा
sometimes
हुआ
we
था
say,
नहीं
oh,
हुआ
this time I
जिससे
was
वो
not
वचन
that
पूरा हुआ हमेशा
reactive.
खुशी
So
से
we feel full or
इसलिए मुस्काएं और
happy.
कुछ नहीं बस
So
हंसते
Baba
रहो
always tells us, like,
खुश
remain
रहो नया साल शुरू
cheerful,
हो रहा है
happy.
दिवाली अभी
New Year is
मना ही
beginning.
रहे
This
हैं
is you
बड़ी
just celebrated
शुभकामनाएं
Diwali. So this
कि
is
मैं तो
the pure wishes
अगर
for
मेरे से
you.
कई बार कोई गलती
So
हो जाती है
sometimes I do make
गलती नहीं भले कुछ
mistakes.
भी हो जाता है
Maybe
तो
not
मैं अपने
mistakes, but
प्रति भी
anything, whatever
शुभकामनाएं
happens, I always send
शुभकामनाएं
good
रखूं
wishes to
और
the self too.
जिसके
I
प्रति
send
भी
the good wishes to
उसको मुझे तो
myself
बहुत देती हूँ
so that
कि जैसे
we are always
हो
sending
गया
it out to
बोलो
other souls. So
ड्रामा
if
था
we are making
परिस्थिति में
anything,
बड़ी
any
विपत्ति होती
mistake or
है स्थिति
anything
में
or any situation comes,
लेकिन
so something we
ईश्वर का
do
बहुत अच्छा है
also.
मन के अंदर
So I try to
तो जैसे
send good
आज के
wishes to
दिन
the
नया
self.
वर्ष
So
एक
today, like
संकल्प
New
होता
Year
है
is beginning,
इतना
so we should
जल्दी
have
पिछली
this
घड़ी गुजरी थी और अभी की अभी
determined
है
thought
और
that
नेक्स्ट वाली तो नहीं होगी ना डिफरेंट
so
होगी
just think
तो
like
इस
next
दृष्टि से
moment will be a
चलिए
new moment for me,
हम
new
चलते हैं
situation,
भविष्य
new
की
circumstance will
जैसे
come. So everything will be new.
विचारधारा
So
में रहते
how
हैं
to
अभ्यास करते
go
हैं
into the
और
depth of
प्रैक्टिस में
everything,
रहते हैं अभ्यास होता
practice
है
the knowledge
सुंदरती
and
स्मृति और
imbibe it.
व्यवहारिक होता है
So what
समझ
is
कर
practice is like to have
विचार करते हैं न्यू
awareness, to
विचार
have
करते हैं
awareness
नए
all the
विचार
time.
आते हैं
So what all I
और मुझे
trust or
आशा
I
है कि
believe in,
इस
I should practice because I
समय
have to
बहुत
become a
जल्दी
deity. So I should
दिग्विजय
practice.
विजयदशमी होनी है
So
हमारी
like we
कोरोनेशन
celebrated
डे है
Dashera. Dashera is the
कैलेंडर के
celebration
हिसाब
of
से
become
तो विजया
victorious.
ही मना रहे हैं ना
So
जैसा कि
we are
तो हमको भी ऐसा
celebrating
फील
our
ही आया
victory.
कि
So
आज
we
तो
should
ठीक है
feel
मन को
that.
शांत
We should feel that. So just feel like I had patience. I use the power of patience today, and then you feel good about it. And naturally, you feel inside that my heart is happy, my heart is smiling. So I think this is the way to experience the fullness within. So my effort these days is like to accumulate uh, or to just uh, f- uh, cre- write the chart to Baba. So we should use our time in worthwhile way. So as you know, like if we have a bucket and there is a small little hole in that, even that creates leakage, right? So we should check what hole still is remaining. So we should seal that hole. We should close that hole by Baba's remembrance, by practicing knowledge. Just bring newness, some newness in your effort. That is also a way to accumulate the stock.
रहम दिल दातापन सर्व
A
सृष्टि को
merciful
क्षमा
and
करो।
a bestower,
मास्टर दातापन
accumulate
मेरी आज्ञा
stock
पास
of
सर्वस्व
everything.
क्षमा करो।
So in order to
सच्चा
become a
सिखो
master
आपको
bestower,
ही दातापन
accumulate in
सिखाया।
yourself a
इसलिए
stock
एक
of
ही
everything.
कृपा
So
शुभाना
you will
से
be able to
शांता
become
भला
a bestower
सदा
according to the
भयभीत हो।
stock you have
कोई कैसी भी
accumulated.
आत्मा हो लेकिन
Therefore,
सदा हो आकाश
firstly, let
गगन की
your treasure
शाना
store
रहो।
of good wishes
ये
and pure
सुहाना
feelings
देश
be
सदा
constantly
याद
full.
कराएंगी।
No matter what a
शुभ
soul is like,
कार्य
always
करो
have good wishes for
ऐसे
that soul.
अपकारियों पर
These good
उपकार करो।
wishes will enable
ऐसे ही
you to
आपके
achieve
सामने कैसी
success.
भी आत्मा हो
To
लेकिन
have good
अपनी बहन
wishes
की
means
दृष्टि
to
से
be merciful.
भावना से उसे
Just as the
परिवर्तन
Father
करो।
uplifts those who
ओम
defame
शांति।
him, in the same way, no matter what souls in front of you are like, transform them with your attitude of mercy and good wishes. Om Shanti.